Ну что, привет всем, кто забрал на мой канал, с вами, как всегда, Fingolt, и продолжаем проходить Mass Effect 3. Я все еще на цитадели, там есть еще чем заняться, что сделать. Да. Есть чем заняться. Я хотел Миранде помочь сегодня. А было ж написано, что она здесь. А, или мне нужно запрос данных сделать? Нет. А... А где она тогда? Миранда. А, вот. Еще один терминал доступен.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Так, а что, квест не начнется? Ну ладно. А, так это Ария. Лечение химических ожогов. Шифры Цербера. Надо заняться. Так, лечение химических ожогов. Ну-ка. Экстранет. Кто мне скажет? Это на миссию идти. Шифры Цербера. Исаак, привет. Галактика ждет, да. Сейчас я тут смотрю на экстранете. Что мне куда? Это тоже на миссии. Останки каклизавра. Придумают же, а? Система Феникс. Ро Аргоса. Тоже следующее. Андроиды. Я, наверное, сейчас туда полечу-то. Может, у меня там пару миссий ждет Центроида.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
Посмотрим, что нас там ждет. Поищем. Не-не-не, я не хочу. Да блин.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Почему отменить нельзя было? Ну, мискликнул я. Ну что, ну с кем не бывает. Центроида где-то тут была. Гаммаида была. Эти жнецы уже парят, а?
Reapers eluded.
Ладно, давайте смотреть. Центр Аида. Кейхиноми. Центр Аида. Британская сфера. Шеол и просканируйте центр. Центр Аида. Это гамма Аида. Шеол. Где тогда? Что-то... А, тоже очередное задание надо выполнить, блин. Туманность Афины. Я хоть что-то сейчас могу выполнить? Туманности Афины. Вот пона делают, а? Афины. Есть такое.
I found something.
Опа, тут что у нас? Может, что-то полезное тоже найдем. Азарийский крейсер. Неплохо.
Signal confirmed.
Опа, 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 опа. Тут у нас что? О! Статуя. И жнецы тут как тут.
Faster than light jump successful.
Топливный склад, прям вовремя.
I found something.
Так дайте мне просканировать. Я быстренько. Инженеры Азари.
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Топливо. А тут кого мы найдем? Корабли Азари. Неплохо.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Проноя. Еще один азарийский крейсер, а?
Faster
Да
than
ладно, там
light jump
топливо.
successful.
Все, можем тогда валить из этой системы. Это статуя. Селианской туманности. Так, где? Это где? Селианская туманность. Телоя. Селианская туманность. И где оно? А, это еще задание не выполнил. Что, только статую нашел? Где Куна? Это ты где? Короче, мне сейчас задание надо, да? Фрагменты кода Жнецов давайте хотя бы, может. Хотя навряд ли. Ну да. Короче, я нашел только статую и все. Тогда... Воль Персия погнать. Меня, кстати, в комнате ждали, да?
The Crucible project received some new tech from the XXII government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Там со мной поговорить хотели в каюте, я помню. Трейнер. Ну давай. Что ты от меня
Trainer,
хочешь?
if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge. Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Поиграли в шахматы. Кто там еще хотел
Trainer,
со
can
мной
you send
увидеться?
Diana? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Интервью.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Опять ко мне подкатывают, а? Да что ж с вами не так? Джеймс еще, да что ж такое? Ребят, в очередь. Ну хотя ладно, они так в очередь. Джеймс, ты не будешь ко мне подкатывать?
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Ойня. Кстати, прикольный навык. Я ж там вроде броню открывал, не? Армокс, кстати, тоже неплохо. Урон и голову дает. Ой. Урон вообще будет бешеный, не? Так, можно залететь на цитадель. Вообще не президиум, но нужна статуя. И задание Арии выполнить. Похоже на план. Тю!
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Все, сейчас рутину закончим и пойдем на серьезные дела. Как где-то... А, вот, пожалуйста.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Все, я молодец. Ну а теперь давайте Ари уже поможем. Мне прямо интересно, что там. Док 24.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Оу. Я без своих полечу. Блин, мне не нравится.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Увидишь. Ой, как ты увидишь. Лотарии. Полетели. У меня есть получше дробовики. Вот Грааль, например, получше. Клеймор вообще, блин, убойная штука. Вот и урон, и меткость. О, меткость добавляет. Вот получше. Вы чё?
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We
Натали,
position
привет, привет.
ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
cruiser. I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Ничего себе у него планы.
Shield's gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
А вот и мы.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Ну хорошо, если будешь слушаться. Может, что-то из этого получится. Ну покажи личико. Кись, кись, кись. Сколько вас тут, а? Всё? Ничего тут нету интересного у тебя на Омеге.
Over here, Shepard.
Новый уровень.
Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job.
О-о-о-о!
Tell your boss. I'm coming for him.
Что, через щиты я не могу пробить? Ты ж Азария, Ария. Что, не можешь их вверх поднять? Все дела там. Эх ты. Тут ничего нету. Тут ничего нету.
Sure.
Ладно, ходи дробовиком.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Общее извещение. Продолжаются перебои в энергоснабжении. Секторы 3, 14 и 15 будут отключены. Весь персонал должен приготовиться к переводу. Угу. Ох ты ж! Из-под тишка.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Так, тут ничего. Общее извещение. Группа поддержки порядка сообщает, что волнения в районе 5 прекратились. Все выжившие получили медицинскую помощь. Бастионы останутся на месте на случай повторного прорыва системы безопасности. Да, я вот так хотел сделать. Не, больше ничего. Бахают там что-то, взрывают.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
Feels good to let loose. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Чё? Кто там еще хочет? Он что-то это у меня умирает потихоньку. Удобно. Порабощение.
That's done it. One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
They're here. Defend the station.
Оу.
Don't let them get control of the station.
Clear. Get to the controls.
Ничего не будет. Я-то думал. Сейчас наберу запчастей с ресурсами.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Arya, look!
Это старт только, ничего себе.
Investigate and await further instructions.
Хоть это такого злыдня сливать по-быстрому было бы глупо. Шахматы.
So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T-75.
Intruders, open fire!
We're causing a stir. Good. Feels good to let loose.
Так.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Да, не похоже, что это хорошо.
Non-humans currently without supervision are required to report to the nearest civilian containment area.
Some of my men.
Так глупо, что через щиты магия не проходит.
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Пойдем дальше. Посмотрим, что будет.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
Да, было бы неплохо. Внутри еще сопротивление.
One of my soldiers. What the hell is he doing?
У них новые роботы. Прокачанные роботы. Ничего себе силовое поле. Опасно.
Max, take them out.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit.
А, ну это для органики опасно, я понял.
Need to check out that force field.
Я понял.
Over here, Shepard.
Знаешь, я не хочу поджариться. Загар мне не идет.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Герои несут, да.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
А, тайные ходы. Ну да, ты тут все же должна знать.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels...
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
Моя команда полнится. Ну, лучше с винтовкой.
So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not some...
Так, и господство могу докачать. Не, пусть лучше помирают быстрее. Давайте оглушающий выучу уже, не знаю, что мне еще учить. Ой, биотический босс. Прокачаем тебя. Бич. Не, бич мне нравится, как звучит. Да, вот это прям хорошо. Ракету докачаем тебе, твою. Радиус пусть будет. Радиус еще на 50. Давайте, будет прям... Опустошение звучит неплохо. Так, а у тебя что? Дурянская охотница. Урон. Техническими пусть будет. Вот так. Воспламенение. Зажжем. И поэтический щит. Ну, гранаты, чё? Ни одному мне кидаться. Ну, теперь, я думаю, мы готовы.
Everything.
Валькирия. О, это штурмовая винтовка. Вместим веса больше, урон скорострельности больше, меткости меньше. Я бы ее, может бы, ее и улучшил бы. Ее улучшить будет неплохо. На корабле. Надо будет эту Валькирию улучшить. Мне нравятся статы пока. Хочется же пушку новую уже.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
А у них там весело уже, я смотрю.
Omega's mine. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Ничего себе, они близко подобрались. Куда иди? Железяка. Смотрите, какие, а?
We'll find him. Incoming.
Ты служишь мне. А, уже служишь.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Aria, the cannons have to be armed manually.
Да воюжишь!
Focus on the Atlas.
Что там у тебя полезного? На.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
Нашли Гарусу подружку. Да сколько вас? Ну хотя ладно, тут у вас по сути теперь база ваша.
nice guns.
They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Размотали их. Типа уровень пройден, да? Первый.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah, I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Right. Keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
All clear.
Sir.
Что у вас тут интересного, ребят?
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for supplies. Stay smart and alert, and we'll have Omega back in no time. Hand out all the weapons. No use holding back gear. Shepard.
Human.
Он самый.
One more try. Crap.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Помочь механику, окей.
Arya wants to talk to you.
Да, она все время что-то хочет.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Ruck, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Ruck, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping you, sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
Sir. Commander, if you have a moment.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Sure.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment.
You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people?
Well, yeah. That too.
Security override in effect. This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminals, please input my access code.
As, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting. Yes, what is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Anger helps me focus. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
Tell me about this Merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over because time is of the essence?
You're off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Какая нервная, а?
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out. Good luck out there.
Поехали. Так. Оглушающий выстрел будем делать. Опять мы с ней вдвоем.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Ну, кто бы сомневался, что нам придется драться, а?
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn. One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Эпи, там лифт неспроста был. Темновато тут, конечно. Там может быть что-то полезное. Улучшение. Ну, и на этом спасибо. Не зря же, не зря. Давай, давай, шевелись. Ты ж хотела драться, вот.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Рапорт. Почти завершили разведку. Дроны показывают, что лагерь аналогичен тому, который мы атаковали в прошлый раз. Но есть что-то странное в графиках патрулей на табло. Рекомендую провести еще одну разведку перед попыткой эвакуировать гражданских. X.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
А у них там не скучно, я смотрю.
Understood.
Ой, опять через Цербер пробиваться, а? Не, ну ударить по Церберу я всегда рад, конечно. Почему бы и не да? Ихи. Пробиваемся через Цербер. Неплохо, 77%. Под контролем. Радуйтесь, что я на вашей стороне, ребят, реально. Хороший союзник. А? Учись, Ария, как надо воевать. Одной обоймой троих раскидал. Будешь должен. Отлично, мы взламываем еще. Отлично. Ну, вроде все, что мог, тут нашел. Какой медленный лифт, однако. Кто там такой умный? Давай, у тебя ж тут есть какие-то... О, ракета. О, бабах. Вот так бы сразу. Бабах. О, босс. Босса. Ти-ти-ти-ти-ти. Не будет вашего подкрепления. Так что да, улетай. Полетал и хватит. Будешь должен. Твоему боссу расскажешь, какой я хороший.
Thank you.
Answer now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the?
Ребята, у меня очень хорошие
I
рефлексы.
don't think so.
Красотка.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Boss.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
That's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Помни, я лечил твоих
You've
бойцов.
improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Эх, девочки, что ж вы там так не поделили, а? Так, улучшением. Будет мне потом что прокачать. Шепард опять в кругу девушек, а? Не, интересно сделали. Не вообще круто, я в свое время, получается, эти несколько DLC упустил. Потому что для меня тут все в новинку.
Rampart mechs incoming.
Опять дроидаки, а? Запарили.
left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Воу-воу-воу. Стоп, у вас же там есть это. У тебя. О. Ракета. Бабах. Их собачки лучше подступали бы. Вот честно. Сквозь установка гидра. Где ты было раньше? Еще одна. То есть я мог просто его ракетами, да, побить. Ну, кто ж знал? Кто ж знал? Ну, мы и так хорошо справляемся, вроде огневой мощи хватает. Это генератор. Вы нас не остановите. Темно. Вот так за свет не платить, а? Ничего не спрятали.
Yes. I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Reports coming in. Additional time forces on the catwalks.
Пришли, а?
Finally, a little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
Да вылазь. Ну ладно. Ребята сгорели на работе. Прицел. Да сколько вас здесь? Не, классный навык. То, что он урон наносит каждую секунду. Больше ничего нету?
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Давайте по одному.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Воу-воу-воу. Кто там стреляет? Все. О.
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Да доведем мы тебя до людей твоих.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
Этот лифт не отключат?
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Это которого я вылечил, да? Такой я хороший.
We're online.
Кому? Разведгруппе Я. От кого? База 2. Говорят, что атаку на станцию возглавляет Ария, и что сейчас она находится здесь. Босс хочет все проверить. Пока ее нет. Будем держаться тише. Наши возможности ограничены, так что спасения пока планировать не будем. П2Т. Нет, больше ничего интересного нету. Крогана тут.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Давайте. Не пухло.
Understood.
О-о-о! Давай, бабах. Ой, где тут? Да вылазь. Проклятые дроидаки. Поразвлекаемся. А я ж крил патроны качал? Ну да.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Сейчас, секунду, я тут проверю хотя бы. Ресурсы. Не хочется что-то упустить потом. Это будет обидно. А перепроходить такой блок я не буду.
Thanks.
Вот бойца исцелил. Воу-воу-воу. Нежнее, ребят, нежнее.
Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Девочки, не ссорьтесь. Ну что, еще один уровень пройден, да, получается?
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Ruck? Ruck, can you hear me? Damn it, Ruck! Don't do that again. I thought I lost your signal. Yeah, well, don't do that again.
О, магазин. Ой, ну тут такое улучшение, неинтересно.
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Curious. You seem familiar.
I had a discount at your store the last time I was here.
Enlightened. I see. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife. Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
How are you holding up?
Relax. I got this.
Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
Отлично.
This door's on lockdown.
Фонару еще помочь.
All right. I think I figured out where you are. Oh no.
Scouts are ready to go.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
I think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
Ну, больше ничего от меня не хотят.
Aria wants to talk to you first, Commander.
Мы прям сами поставцы.
Ready to go in 5.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Irene. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too. I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center and afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
Do you think Nyrene's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyrene's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
Так, ну тут со всеми поговорил. Ну тут один квест дали. Ну пойдем. Блин, мне нравится, ну да, правда. Долгий квест. Прям очень объемный.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander, but these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Ну, пойдем воевать.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Адъютантов сейчас повстречаем. Это логично. Про них нам столько говорят. Пора их повидать, да? Интересное место. Ничего нету. Ну ладно.
Sure.
О, мне одного хп не хватает.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The general must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Мне нравится мне это. Рычат. Еще и темно.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
Еще по трубам не хватало. Тут еще упадем.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Кредиты лишними не будут.
Down this ladder.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Здрасте.
Unload on it.
Narveen, wake up.
Что за ктулхуобразное существо?
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Так, тут ничего не упускаем. Ага, он просто в окно решил войти. Тут ничего нету. Ну да, мы тут были. Хотя бы посветлее стало.
Another one.
Fire at will.
А скорострельность тут не помешает против них.
Shepard, look alive. More adjutants.
We can't let them escape.
Что?
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert. All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
Памятка. Перерабатывающий центр должен быть блокирован немедленно. Приоритет Альфа. Помните, что любой, кто попытается покинуть зону, будет уничтожен без предупреждения. Упс.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Так, давайте только не ломайте. Оу. А, это камни такие. Не, хотят. Можно и так. Можно и так. А ППшка-то неплохая все-таки. Я хочу туда обшарить все.
Use that maintenance elevator across the way.
Ну, началось, а. Взяли, все сломали. Можно и так с ней. Чтоб не пряталась.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Все, ничего больше нету. Адъютанты, тот Цербер, а?
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
Ори, мощная сила.
I think this is going to get us there.
Не, ребят, вы нас не остановите, мы прорвемся. Прорвемся и вами займемся.
Head up.
Образцы пород. Прицел. Не, неплохо тут улучшений понаходил. Да иди сюда, маленький. Все? Или еще оставилось?
Made it. Hit the switch. They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Не спать, боец.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
Слышал выстрел и стоит спиной к лифту. Слышал же, не?
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Пойдем. Вроде правда уже. Ой-ой-ой. Не-не-не-не-не.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
Как-то не хочется тут умирать.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Что-то, значит, они готовят, если нападают. Какой-то сюрприз. Скорее всего, не очень приятный.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up. There's the reactor. Straight ahead.
Не маленький. Реактор. Темная локация, однако, конечно. Ага.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Aria, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this!
Aria, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Характерная.
Max!
Что сказать? Так будет быстрее, да?
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! Go!
Spirits, Aria. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Просто психанула. На всякий случай, что вдруг тут я бы что-нибудь спрятал. Не с тем связались, дроидики. Я с гетами воевал, у меня опыта. Достаточно.
Stay alive over there.
Я бегу, я бегу. Пять минут. Ничего нету. Да, не зря я с собой ПП взял. Может, какую-нибудь другую купить. Покруче.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Irene, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Irene's down. I'm stabilizing her. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Enough.
Не мог между ними пожертвовать.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud him.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Irene. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
Да, я заметил.
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
Как это мило.
The only route to the central column is through the tunnel.
Stay here and cover your back.
И сюда прорвались, а?
Reinforcement!
Какие злые.
Understood.
Давайте, давайте, по одному. А, ты последний остался, бедолага, а? Убегал был. Уже.
We can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
Нет, ничего.
Let's go.
Пойдем. Вот тут для этого.
Nyreen here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track. Excellent.
И? Я думал, сейчас бойцы войдут.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs. Over here, Shepard.
Подожди, тут еще что-то может быть. Кредиты. Интересно, как... А, ну да, нам не армию обещала. Как это мило, всех бойцов нам.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them. Over there. We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open. This way.
Аптечка. Ребят, ничего полезного нет. Аптечки одни. Я-то думал.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
А нам будут мешать, я понял.
Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
5 минут. А только прикрывай.
3 left. Two more.
Он справляешься? Хорошо. Что-то я тебя не слышу, Ария.
Just one to go.
Теперь слышу.
Let's clear the room.
Все. Готово. Отлично.
Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach, for a change.
Нельзя было на время отключить. Зачем ломать? Тебе ж потом все это чинить. Деньги тратить, ресурсы. Эх.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the Talons. Never mind.
Ну, уйду отсюда с деньгами. И со снаряжением новым. Тоже неплохо. Ведь уйду же. Куда одеваться? Еще жнецов надо пить.
There are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
Адъютанты приперлись. Тут просто бойня.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Да. Уж.
Civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Чудовище.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
И как это человечеству поможет, по их мнению? Больные ублюдки. Важная памятка. Подопытные адъютанты вырвались на свободу. Их необходимо срочно схватить и перевести в зону удержания в центральном штабе. Следует избегать нанесения им любого урона. Нарушители будут сурово оштрафованы.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Еще и урон нельзя
what they had
наносить.
locked up in here.
Doors unlocked. Let's get out of here.
Мы создаем монстров, они убежали, вот вы их поймайте,
That
только
doorway leads to the Gozu district.
не повредите, не поцарапайте. Куда ты свои гранаты кидаешь? А что я... Так. Что-то вас много. Зажжали. Уф, это было близко. Робот в штурм пошел. Умнеют, зараза. А тут, наверное, дробовик был бы в тему. Ну, я и так справляюсь. Денежки чуть-чуть. Вроде все посмотрел. Ну да, так. Больше тут ничего. Гранаты подсобрал обратно. Пост
This looks
когтей.
familiar.
I liked it better when Morden Solis was here shooting up looters.
Morden is dead.
Pity. He was a very practical kind of Solarian.
Take out the turret.
Давай, баба.
We're almost there.
Мы с Арией, в принципе, неплохо сработались. Даже. Хотя у меня таких вариантов-то нету.
Friendly's incoming. Nyreen is waiting for you two in the markets.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
Не зря я сказал помогать людям. Есть уцелевшие. Кстати, вот там все столько... Ничего себе, он вес прибавляет. Урона увеличить. И так модификации хороши. Ну, проповедник вернулся.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Отслеживают каналы связи.
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
We can't keep this up much longer.
They're retreating!
Ой-ой. Что-то их много. Ну твою же ж, а.
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Вы разозлили Арию. Я вам не сочувствую. Блин. А на Ирин жалко. Она поступила, конечно, храбро.
She saved us.
Irene, that Turian who's fighting Cerberus. She saved us.
Spirits, she's dead.
Запомните ее. Может, какой-нибудь мемориалчик, статую заслужила.
You all! Petrovsky dies. Now.
Irene Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
No, wait!
Попалась. Ах.
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army. Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Что ты ко мне идешь? Ты же за меня должен быть. Я ж тебя поработил. Машувать, машувать.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
You can't stop me so easily.
Да, ПП сейчас очень полезен.
Hold the perimeter.
Да вы куда лезете, а? Достали. Не-не-не-не-не. Больно. Да больно, говорю. А прорыв. Напряженка. Без ПП было бы реально тяжко. Кто тут еще остался? И что мне сделать? Я спас тебя, Ария, что дальше? Может, и клюв. Больше похоже, что враг остался какой-то где-то. И... Или правда глюк? Не, наверное, катсцена не сработала. Ну еще раз давайте. Что нам остается? Блин, не люблю такие, когда штуки происходят.
Hold the perimeter.
Освободите Арию.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Да пошли вы, блин, нафиг.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
You can't stop me so easily.
Hold the perimeter.
Oh!
Не на тех напали. О, не на того вообще.
I'm back, fuckers.
Зачистите территорию. Во. Пришло подкрепление. А тогда оно не пришло. Теперь похоже на правду. Ну ничего, еще раз подраться можно.
Attention all Cerberus forces. Surrender.
Хе-хе-хе. Давайтесь. Бич открыто. Это который... Ой, мне хлыст не интересно. Вот ракета, вот интересно Шепарду прокачать. Это лучше порабощение. Делать бадабум.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over.
Знает, когда надо остановиться.
Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Аманджи, привет-привет.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken this station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate. Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows? You and I may even become friends.
That's not happening. Bray, get him out of here.
I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape. Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Arya T'Loak, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
We are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Крутой квест, крутой.
Commander?
Сувенир. Атарии. Шепард, я отправила шахматную доску Петровского на Нормандию. Новому оформлению загробной жизни она не подходит. Спасибо. И на сим, думаю, надо заканчивать. Рыбки. Теперь не подохнут. О. А мне нравится.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Я Валькирию хотел улучшить. Прикольно вроде, ну, пока воздержусь. И так вроде хорошо. Чакрамомет. придумают. Тоже неплохой вариант. Визорку ваши. Низкая точность не нравится уже, как звучит. Валькирия у меня уже есть.
Everything okay, Shepard? Sir.
Этот щит не усиливает. Которому можно больше урона. Без щитов пробовать. Валькирия тяжеловато. Но она прям получше. То, что винтовкой не пользуюсь, можно ее убрать. Урон увеличить можно. Стабильность ствола. ПП меня мой устраивает. Граль вообще хорош вроде как. Может Граль прокачать еще? Ага, все равно место. Облегчить. Ага, нечем. Ладно, для кого-нибудь в команде пригодится. ПП и винтовка. Можно пистолет тяжелый взять. Я на оружие редко переключаюсь. Ну, думаю, неплохо. Проверим Валькирию. Уже завтра в деле. Да. О, Мика помочь Харату. А, я ж этот. Найдите диванарий. Я вроде ковырялся. Ой, обойдется без диванарии, блин, вот тоже мне. Смотрите, диван он хочет. А, мне на цитадель вообще, да, вернули. Ну и ладно. Ну и ладно. Так, ну мне тогда приоритет завтра будет вуаль Персея, потому что другие квесты, чтобы сделать, как мы узнали из экстранета местного, нужно еще полетать. Блин, там можно это, хотя можно господство оставить. Ой, оставлю уже так. О, к здоровью и к счетам, ну, прокачаем. Сохранение прям по дням. Сегодня 7-я часть, сегодня 7-е сохранение. Все как положено. Что да, квест прям реально крутой был, длинный, но мы закончили. Что да, ребят, спасибо вам за компанию, за ваши лайки, просмотры, комментарии, подписки, за вашу поддержку. Да. Ну а с вами, как всегда, был я, Fingolt, Mass Effect 3. Всем удачи и пока. И доброй ночи. Будем заканчивать. Ой, прям... Не мог я его так оставить, но это было круто.